When you have power, you become arrogant and isolated from the world, no matter how coveted and sought after you are in the beginning. But with us, it's different, because you and I are flesh and blood. I'm always going to be there for you, even if it's only as an obstacle for you to overcome. Even if you do hate me. That's what big brothers are for. Appearances and preconceptions aren't going to tell you anything. For instance, you've made the mistake of assuming I'm a patient man. Each of us lives, dependent and bound by our individual knowledge and our awareness. All that is what we call reality. However, both knowledge and awareness are equivocal. One's reality might be another's illusion. We all live inside our own fantasies. Don't you think that's true, Sasuke? I have had enough of this. There's no hope left for this pathetic clan. The people of this clan are all the same. You focus on the trivial and lose sight of what's most important. Change is impossible in this fog of ignorance. How can we evolve when regulation is the only thing we've ever known? The clan. You overestimate your own abilities with no idea of the depth of my own. And look at you now, groveling in the dirt, obsessed with the organization, obsessed with the clan, obsessed with our lineage, a worthless compulsion that enslaves us. All it does is limit our capabilities. And that in turn leads us to fear what you don't understand. No one who dares to raise their hand against a comrade ever dies a decent death. Remember that. No matter who you are, you do not truly know what kind of man you've become until you reach the very end.
For the peace of the Hidden Leaf Village, and most of all for you, Sasuke Uchiha. He wanted to die being known as a criminal and a traitor. He accepted disgrace in the place of honor, and hatred in the place of love. And yet, Itachi still died with a smile on his face.
Wake up to reality. Nothing ever goes as planned in this accursed world. The longer you live, the more you will realize that the only things that truly exist in this reality are merely pain, suffering, and futility. Listen. Everywhere you look in this world, wherever there is light, there will always be shadows to be found as well. As long as there is a concept of victors, the vanquished will also exist. The selfish intent of wanting to preserve peace initiates wars, and hatred is born in order to protect love. There are nexuses, causal relationships that cannot be separated.
You're now even greater than during your glory days.
Is that so? You know what I was like during my glory days, do you?
I can see it only because we have bared our insides to each other. Cooperation is merely a quieter form of conflict. It's much sounder just to see this world as entertainment.
The shinobi system, the village, shinobi themselves. They created these circumstances. What caused me to despair is this world itself. This counterfeit world. Don't you remember Naruto's words? That it's most painful not to have real comrades inside one's heart? I quoted to him exactly what you said long ago. I know that the old you would have resonated with that. I still believe the current you can as well. Look at me! There's nothing in my heart. I don't feel pain any longer. There's no need to feel guilty, Kakashi. This hole was opened up by this world of hell.
You ask, why? Sometimes things happen randomly, and the reason only becomes apparent afterwards. But even if I told you why, I doubt very strongly that the knowledge would change anything at all. But let's say that I take the time to explain it to you. What I want is to create peace and bring about justice. What is your goal?
First, I'm gonna kill you! And then, I'm gonna bring peace to the ninja world!
Oh, I see. That is noble of you. That would be justice. However, what about my family? My friends? My village? They suffer the same fate as this village at the hands of you, Hidden Leaf Ninja. How is it fair to let only you people preach about peace and justice? Everyone feels the same pain when losing something dear. You and I have both experienced that pain. You strive for your justice, and I strive for mine. We're both just ordinary men who have been driven to seek vengeance in the name of justice. And if one comes to call vengeance justice, such justice will only breed further vengeance and trigger a vicious cycle of hatred. Right now, we live in such a cycle. I know the past and can foretell our future. It is the same as our history. So we believe that human beings simply cannot understand each other, and they never will. The shinobi world of ours is ruled by hatred, and hatred alone.
In every generation, there comes a moment when a person must decide what truly matters. The world is loud. It constantly competes for your attention, your energy, and your loyalty. It promises quick success, instant pleasure, public approval, and temporary comfort. Yet beneath all that noise lies a simple truth that has guided strong individuals for centuries. Hard work builds character, focus creates purpose, and loyalty to family gives life meaning. To live a meaningful life, you must learn to work hard even when no one is watching, avoid being consumed by the distractions of the world, and remain loyal to the people who stood by you before you had anything to offer. Nothing of lasting value comes easily. Every achievement that carries dignity, respect, and fulfillment is built on effort. Hard work is not just about earning money or gaining recognition. It is about shaping who you become in the process. When you work hard, you develop discipline. Discipline teaches you to show up even when you are tired, discouraged, or uncertain. It builds resilience, the ability to endure discomfort without quitting. These qualities matter far more than talent or luck, because talent fades without discipline, and luck disappears without preparation. Hard work teaches patience. In a world that demands instant results, patience is a rare strength. Those who work hard understand that progress is gradual. They are willing to invest time, fail repeatedly, and keep going. This mindset separates those who merely dream from those who build. More importantly, hard work gives you self-respect. There is a quiet confidence that comes from knowing you earned what you have. You don't need to explain yourself or seek validation because your effort speaks for you. Even when others doubt you, your work becomes your voice. Avoiding hard work may bring temporary comfort, but it leads to long-term regret. People who avoid effort often blame circumstances, other people, or the system. People who work hard take responsibility, and responsibility is where real power begins. The world is not evil, but it is distracting. It constantly pulls you toward comparison, competition, and shallow validation. Social approval, trends, and material success are presented as measures of worth, yet they rarely lead to fulfillment. When you focus too much on the world, you begin to live for appearances instead of substance. You chase recognition instead of growth. You compare your progress to others instead of measuring it against your own potential. This comparison breeds envy, dissatisfaction, and anxiety. The world also glorifies shortcuts. It celebrates overnight success while hiding the years of struggle behind it. This creates unrealistic expectations and discourages honest effort. When results don't come quickly, many people give up, thinking they have failed, when in reality, they simply haven't stayed long enough. Another danger of focusing on the world is that it encourages you to neglect what truly matters. Time spent chasing approval is time stolen from building skills, nurturing relationships, and strengthening character. The world will applaud you today and forget you tomorrow, It has no loyalty. True success requires selective attention. You must learn to ignore the noise and focus on your own path. Not every opinion deserves a response. Not every trend deserves your participation. Focus is a form of discipline, and discipline is freedom.